Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's video. This is Onyx Player X1. Have you received it? Today, I'm here to introduce the latest version of our front-end software, Onyx Console 0.7.1 version, and provide everyone with a detailed explanation of the specific updates. This version is suitable for all models, including the previous old models, like Onyx Player 1 or Onyx Player Mini. Can install this latest front-end software. The first update method is the OTA online upgrade. We can click on Check for updates at the top right corner of the front end to detect updates. For the new version 0.7.1. Here, just click on Experience the new version, and it will download and install. If you have an older device, you can also download the latest version directly from the official website and install it. After updating to the latest version, you will notice, in addition to the game library, which has been transformed into the controller section, there is also a new other section. In this update, we have directly added this module. There is an update center and resource downloads inside. The resource downloads include Steam, Epic, and some game detection software. And some small plugins for mapping software are also available, including the PC co-op and of our Player Center, which means the client for syncing software can also download and install on other computers through the Player Center. And in the Update Center, we will recommend specific firmware, low-level BIOS, and other related updates based on your machine model. Secondly, we added a button to connect to the Gamer Center. After downloading, you can copy it to other devices using a USB flash drive, whether it's another Onyx Player device or your own laptop. After installation, upload games to the server. This allows you to play the same game across devices and keep progress synchronized. The third one added two new lighting effects. There is a warm winter sun and a gorgeous aurora here. The UI for these lighting effects has also undergone some changes. Then there are more lighting effects to choose from. And there are 3 levels of brightness. The fourth one is a reconstruction of a full-piece display mechanism. I don't know if players have noticed. The popping up and collapsing actions of these elements are much smoother now than before. The fifth one is optimizing sound effect playback. Now, when we press it once, its sound effects are more responsive than before. The response now is very quick and not sluggish. The sixth one is optimizing the animation of pop-up windows. For example, when we are in the game library, like the pop-up for adding a game, or manually adding one, these pop-up effects will be smoother. It has a transition mechanism, making the experience better when we use it. The seventh one is optimizing the turbo key, the logic for invoking the front end with keyboard keys. There is one adapted to all the Onyx Player models. Added the Intel Turbo Mode switch. Here it is. We can find this setting in the bottom right corner. Here, you can see an Intel short-time sharpening screen acceleration. This is specifically designed for Intel 14th generation Ultra processors. It is turned off by default. When enabled, it will intelligently boost the frequency. The next one is that the gamepad keyboard now includes a touch toggle button. Because our X1 is a 3-in-1 PC, so I may not always have the gamepad connected while playing, right? If I just use it as a tablet, I don't need to connect a mouse, keyboard, or gamepad. When you click on the search input, the on-screen keyboard will automatically appear. If you need to close it, just touch here. Also, regarding the gyroscope, here, there is an addition that allows triggering through shortcut keys such as RT, RB, LB, LT, etc. After confirmation, you can easily trigger the gyroscope. The 11th one is refactored the adaptation for the third type of Xbox controller. Currently, third-party Xbox controllers can fully operate the front end. For example, if I'm not using the original X1 gamepad and connect a different brand, such as Microsoft's controller, any controller in Xbox mode can summon our front-end software. Pressing and holding back plus X will do it. A short press triggers this small pop-up. Long pressing opens the game library. It essentially replaces our turbo button. The 12th one is fixing the issue where running uninstalled games causes the interface to freeze. In other words, if you have uninstalled a game, the issue of the interface freezing when you run it again has been fixed. The 13th one is optimizing the adaptive resolution adaptation for some interfaces. For previous models with 7 inches, 8 inches, and the current 10.95 inches, this update includes optimizations for adaptive resolution adaptation in the front end. The 14th one fixes some hidden minor bugs. Overall, this update has many highlights, especially the resource download feature. And for those players who have been wanting to install all front-end on other desktops or laptops, they can download this PC collaborative end. This way, games can be synchronized and saved across different devices under your account.